Does anyone else not talk to their kid or their baby? My daughter is 11 months old.
Stunting your child's development because you feel awkward?
This mom is being dragged on social media, and this man eventually came back to come and gaslight us that we didn't hear what we just heard. Hey, beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So this mom came on the internet to ask a question saying that do people talk to their kids, because she has an 11-month-old baby and they were having dinner and she doesn't talk to her kid, and that do any parents out there do that where they don't talk to their kids, and the internet went cuckoo caca. The internet was dragging her. So let me know down in the comment section, people that have had kids, people that have little kids, do you talk to your kids? And when you talk to your kids, do you talk to them in baby language or you speak to them in clear language? And those of us that have dogs, that have pets, cats, do you talk to your dog? Do you talk to your cat? Do you talk to your pet? I do talk to my dog. Okay, so the lady came on, she said that, and the internet went on, were dragging her about it and telling her that she's a terrible mom. And then she came back to explain to us, which I feel is almost like gaslighting. And let me know if you think that her explanation is almost like gaslighting, on that it's not exactly what she said. She just said that particular moment. Anyway, guys, let me know down in the comment section. So we're going to check out the original video where she asked the question, people's response to it, and her coming to clear the air, and also sharing a video of her and her baby interacting. Anyway, guys, let's go check it out, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Does anyone else not talk to their kid or their baby? My daughter is 11 months old, and me and my wife spend most days with her together. And today it was just me and her all day, and I realized sitting at dinner that it was just quiet and we weren't even talking, which she can't talk, so but I don't talk to her. I don't know, is that weird? Should I be just saying things so that she can learn how to talk? I make noises, I do funny faces, I dance, but I don't converse. What do you think?
That one mom who has the 11th-month-old baby and was like, oh, I don't talk to my baby, I make silly faces and I dance, and then in the comments is getting super defensive. I thought that was a rage video for views, right? I was like, there's no way you don't have friends who've had babies before you didn't read a book before having a baby. There is literal brain science research out there dating back from the 90s about the 30 million word gap. Now that study itself talks more about higher socioeconomic families versus lower socioeconomic, but the research stands about how many words a baby hears that first year of life can determine their literacy and language skills later. Talking stimulates their brain growth, and babies who hear more language literally have stronger neural connections in their brain. What? And not to mention the bonding opportunities, making your kid feel safe, talking to them. I narrate my day. Mommy's gonna get the clicker and turn on the TV. Mommy's gonna water the plants. Ooh, what is Ruby doing? It fosters a secure attachment. What do you mean you don't talk to your baby? I'm going to change your diaper. I'm going to pick you up. Look at the clouds. Look at the blue sky. Look at the red car. When you're going to feed them, oh, you're hungry? You want your milk? And then singing and reading stories. Oh Lord, are you not reading a book? I guess my question is how do you sit in a house of silence all day? What are you doing all day?
Baby. Does anyone else not talk to their kid or their baby? My daughter is 11 months old, and me and my wife spend most days with her together. And today it was just me and her all day, and I realized sitting at dinner that it was just quiet and we weren't even talking, which she can't talk, so but I don't talk to her. I don't know, is that weird? Should I be just saying things so that she can learn how to talk? I make noises, I do funny faces, I dance, but I don't converse.
So I wanted to play the entire clip or the entire video because I've been seeing a lot of people make reactions, but no one played the entire clip. And I think a lot of people are going off the first sentence of, does anybody else not talk to their babies? And then I saw her follow-up video. And so basically it's her first time being a mom or whatever, which we've all been first-time moms. And I'm going to try to take a different approach. Yesterday I made a video talking about things that I do as a parent, and then this morning I made another video and I kind of elaborated on how I talk to my kids, and that when fresh out the womb I was talking to my children like they were adults. My daughter, my youngest, she was talking by the time she was 9 months. I would hold full-blown conversations with her, And then when she would make her little noises, I would respond as if she gave me a response. Like, and also stop with the baby sounds and the like. If you want your baby to eventually be responding to you, you need to speak to your baby as if your baby can respond.
Does anyone else like not talk to their kid or their baby, but I don't talk to her? I don't know. Is that weird? Like, should I be like just saying things so that she can learn how to talk? I make noises, I do funny faces, I dance.
I'm not even gonna lie. I am okay with giving grace to moms who are vulnerable and sharing things about their motherhood journey. However, you blatantly set up your camera in 4K and you made a video stating that I don't talk to my 11-month-old. I do everything in the world. I'll do a pony trick, I'll do a backflip, I'll do the electric slide, I'll do the worm, I'll do everything, but I'm not talking to my 11-month-old. That's what you said in 4K. And you set your phone up and you have to think about what you were gonna say before you said it, and then you posted it. And it was only after you got backlash that you completely, not only did you backtrack, you deleted it, and then you tried to gaslight the audience like we did not hear what we heard. Like the internet is not forever. Like what you said is not in 4K. And that's the problem. Like that's the problem. And again, this is not to dogpile or shame. This is more so about you just standing on what you said. It's not a problem with coming back and saying, you know what? Thank you for your feedback. And you know what? Y'all are right. Or, hey y'all, I misspoke. I meant I don't speak to her all the time. Or you could just straight up be like, you know what? Sometimes it's just socially awkward for me. Can anyone relate? But to come back and blatantly be like, who said that? I never said that. What are y'all talking about? I never said that. Where did y'all get that from? Like, girl. Anyways, best of luck to you in your motherhood journey. Please talk to that baby. Please talk to that baby. She's 11 months old. Please talk to her. Talk to her. The only criticism that I'm going to give is that I feel like it is diabolical. Based on your original video, I feel like it is diabolical to be able to set your phone up every day, because you post very consistently, to be able to set an inanimate object up and talk to it, but not be able to talk to your 11-month-old based on the words that came out of your mouth, not your backtracking, the words that came out of your mouth originally. That is nasty words, sis. Talk to that beautiful baby, please.
Does anyone else like not talk to their kid or their baby? My daughter.
I'm a speech language pathologist, and I really wanted to address this video, but I wanted to start off by saying this is not from a place of judgment. This is not from a place of hate, and there is no space for that here. A lot of people were giving her a hard time, but this is a really common thing that I've come across. So I'm going to share some strategies and advice that's worked really well for my clients, but if you have concerns, you should see a speech therapist for personalized advice. I'm only going to share 2 strategies because I want to try to keep this video relatively short. That being said, yes, you should be talking to your children. That's the first strategy. You should be narrating and talking about what you're doing throughout your day. Use short but grammatically correct sentences from infancy. Yes, even when they're newborns and they're just blobs and it feels so weird to talk to them, you should still be talking to them. Talk about what you're doing, what they're looking at, what they're doing. Use the simple but grammatically correct sentences. In the video, they're having dinner. So what I would say is I would say, oh, we're going to have steak and eggs for dinner, or I guess that's a breakfast meal. I don't know, but we're going to have steak and peas for dinner. I'm going to eat from my peas. Oh, I like the way that tastes. I'm going to eat from my steak. I'm feeling kind of thirsty. I think I'm going to have some water. Just things like that. Okay, I'm full now. And that's it. The next one that you should be doing is offering choices. Offering choices is one of my favorite strategies, and if you work with me, then you know this. It's something that is so simple but has such a large impact. So we're going to do visual choices when we can. You grab 2 things. So we're staying in the example of having dinner. Do you want the green plate or the pink plate? If they point, they gesture, they say it, any kind of communication, we honor it and we give it to them. Oh, you want the green plate. Here you go. In this brief moment, you have taught them what it looks like to initiate conversation. You have exposed them to different vocabulary words: green, pink, plate, want. You have taught them that when you communicate with me, I'm able to help you get your wants and needs met. Now, the key is to do this consistently. So do this during your daily routines, things you have to do anyway as a parent. When you're feeding them, you have to do that anyway, and you have to do it multiple times. Giving them a bath, you have to do it anyway. Getting them dressed, you have to do it anyway. Changing their diaper, things that you need to do anyway. So if I'm helping my son get dressed, I'm telling him, do you want your shirt first or do you want your pants first? It's really, really that easy and that simple. And do it consistently for a few weeks and see how it turns out. And if you have any other questions or concerns, let me know, because I'm always happy to share more tips and tricks.
Talk to my dog. I talk to the dog. I be talking to my turtle. I got a turtle, y'all. I be talking to I talk to my car. My car named Big Beulah. I talk to my car. So that woman who got on Beyonce's internet and said her baby is 11 months old, 11 months, almost a year old, and you ain't ever uttered a fuck to your baby, I'm judging you, and I'm judging you with a red pen, And yeah, like, don't tell me not to mom shame you. You don't talk to the baby. You don't talk to the baby. I just can't even wrap my mind around that. Do you love it? Do you love it? I'm just, she said, and then she was like, you know, most of the time she spent the time, it's her and her wife and the baby. So, bitch, do your wife talk to the baby? Who's talking to the baby? That baby's just silent. That baby is gonna be so up. the baby's 1 year old and probably doesn't even speak. At almost 1, they should be mama, dada, you know, baba, just, you know, some words. The baby should have some words, and your 11-month-old baby probably does not. And that just wasn't clicking for you. You got on the internet, and I'm just, yeah, girl, I'm mom shaming, I'm judging, I'm all of the things. I'm all of the things that I could do. Because what? I'm just really confused. Like, my baby, oh my God, we loved her down when she was that size. Like, we told her we loved her 100 million times. Who's the sweetest baby? Who's the cutest baby? Oh my God, who's the smartest baby? Like, you talk to your fucking baby. Like, I'm just so... I've never met anybody who doesn't talk to their baby.
Stunting your child's development because you feel awkward? So many children are stunted because of their mothers. Your child is 11 months old and you're asking the internet, how did you get to this point? You're not doing it because it's awkward? Because you feel weird? It is wild to me the things that parents will fully outright admit, and then to leave this comment responding. So a bunch of people had issue with the fact that this mother does not know that she needs to be an example of communication and talking and moving her mouth and having the child see that, and that's how the child's going to learn language. If you're asking this at 11 months, you've already missed 11 months. Important synapses and communication and connection with your child. So people are having a reaction to that and being like, is this rage bait? Like, what do you mean? How can you be an adult and not know that it's important to talk to your baby? This mother asks a question, gets an overwhelming response. You are making a huge error here. This is not okay. You need to correct this immediately. I don't know how this person got this far into parenting, almost a year into having a person completely dependent on you, a year into it almost, and you're asking if you should be talking to your child, not doing it because you feel awkward. It's just outrageous to me. It's outrageous that this person did not know how important talking to your baby is, communicating with your baby and connecting with your baby in that way. Like, it is maddening to me that this mother didn't know that, period. You could Google, you could read a book, could look at YouTube. There's a lot of options, but the option that this mother took was to ask TikTok. TikTok responds. I don't want to be told that I'm doing something wrong. I don't want to feel bad. I've been doing this thing that's detrimental to my child for almost a year, but I don't want to feel bad about it. Like, don't make me feel bad. Absolute nonsense. How do you not know that you are the one making those connections in your baby's brain? How do you not know that that's your responsibility? How do you go almost a full year and not know that that's your responsibility? You feel bad because people are saying that you should have known that? You should have known that. And parents allow their insecurities, because that's what this is, an insecurity. You feel awkward, you feel weird, you just are like, oh, this is sort of strange. It's you and your baby. You can't talk to your baby because you feel awkward?
Okay, I wanted to come on here and clarify something because the comments on my previous video got very intense. Yes, I asked a question. Yes, I was looking for some feedback. Some people had some genuine comments and I appreciate that. A lot of the comments were very hurtful. But what can I expect? This is TikTok, social media. People like to express their opinions, and you are allowed to. That's the law, free speech. I absolutely do talk to my daughter, bottom line. I love that little nugget to pieces. She is the best. And honestly, like, that post was just about moments when there is silence. It is quiet and you feel a little bit awkward, like trying to fill that silence. Doesn't mean I'm not trying, right? I was just sincerely trying to share a human moment that new moms have. And I was looking for that connection point to other new moms. This is my first time doing this. I'm learning something new every single day. That's how this works. So thank you to the moms that have reached out to me on the side and have been super genuine and say they can relate and just been supportive, because it definitely needed that. But yeah, thank you all. I do appreciate the feedback, and I think everyone has gotten their point across, so thank you. All right, so we have to give the people what they want. They keep saying, have you talked to your daughter yet? Have I talked to you yet? Have I? I don't know. The internet is going a little bit cray-cray on me right now because they think I don't talk to you. Even though I never said I'd never talk to you. I just said sometimes it's a little bit awkward. Sometimes a little bit awkward. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Got it? You gotta push a little harder. Push a little harder. Push a little. There you go. And 4. All done. Yay! You did it. You do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead. 1. Good job. 2. Get it. Get it. Get it. Come on. Get it. 3. Oh, 2. Sorry, we're on 2. 3. 4. Good job. Yay. Good job.
Please let me know what you think about this story down in the comment section. But as always, keep it respectful. Okay, you're on the channel. We're allowed to disagree, but do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free. Share your thoughts, okay? We don't tussle you. We're just here for conversation. For me personally, I really don't have so much to say than what everybody have said. I don't see how you are with a living thing in the house and you're not communicating with them. I would talk to plants. I would talk. My dog literally knows a lot of words that has to do with English. She knows who is the cutest girl in this house. Missy, some of you guys may not have known her. I have a dog. Her name is Missy, and I've had her for over 6 years ish. And literally, you can't maybe use dog language or whatever. When you want to talk to her, you want her to come, you want her to sit, you want her to go away. It's all in English. Like, why won't you talk to another human being than even a child in their house? Like, come on. It's not a realistic thing. And I understand her trying to prove to us that, oh, she do communicate with her child, but I feel like this is a genuine thing. There are some people, say, I know of somebody that if there are kids in the house, she does not want to be disturbed by them, she doesn't want to interact with them, nothing. Like, when you see little babies, you just want to carry them, like, oh, she does not want all that. Like, she just like, take that away from me. So I get it. Some people can be awkward and all that. But like the other sister said, if she can sit down and talk to a phone that it's non-living, communicate and pass a message and post it, why can't you talk to a child? Like, that's actually like, that should not even be a conversation that should be brought to the internet for us to have. But yeah, we're having the conversation. Anyway, guys, happy that she has taken a note and she's interacting with her child, hopefully. And one thing I know for sure is that, like everybody has pointed out, and this I know it firsthand, if you don't communicate with your child in English, like clear words and all that, you end up having a child that baby talk, especially people that do baby talk, ta 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 pa 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 ta pa ta pa pa ta ta. I've seen it singularly that a child that was 3 years old could not form a sentence without having baby talk in the sentence. And that's because everybody in the house thought it was cute for them to have the baby language until the child cannot even go to school to talk properly. So yes, it will definitely affect the child. So if you have a child, you have little kids around you, I advise you speak to them in the language you speak clearly. Anyway, go on and share your thoughts. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.